bike, thinking some thoughts, and I decided maybe it's time to start sharing, at least on the YouTube channel, what's going on with Sallee the V8. So, I've got a couple of videos posted on here, not many, of Sallee, and a pretty standard 2.6 liter stroker build, bug eye, 6-speed swap, Brembos, all that shit. Had 66 on it for a long time. Made about 720 wheel horsepower through the 6-speed. Weighed in at about 3,200 pounds. Never got a good quarter-mile pass after I got radials on her. Kept breaking axles, and then when I finally got the axle situation figured out, then she popped a head gasket, and that was the last time I pulled that motor out. I had pulled that motor out several times prior to that for various other reasons, including other head gasket failures. So figured it was time to do something different. So I'm going a different direction with the build. Went out to the junkyard, pulled a 5.3 out of a 2004 Yukon. Stock bottom end, went through the heads, had the heads refinished and redone. Some BTR stuff up in the heads, BTR turbo cam, badass billet torque converter. Got a turbo 400 3-speed automatic transmission, manual shift. Figuring out the rear end right now. Turbo kit I think I finally have figured out. Got a turbo kit together. Started talking to work turbochargers about the turbo. Looks like we're gonna be running probably a twin scroll 80 mil. Really excited about that. Just looking for around 600 to the wheel right now because the car is converted from all-wheel to rear-wheel drive, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. I'm used to driving manual transmission, all-wheel drive cars, so I've been in the 10s for a long time with that setup. So I'm trying to get into the 9s with this car this next season. So gonna have to do a lot of figuring out how to hook, figuring out how to drive the car myself. So going into an auto, into a rear wheel drive, trans brake, all that shit, I'm gonna have to figure all that out. So stay tuned, and I'll post some pictures in here in the video, and I'll try to keep updates going regularly, so stay tuned.